Okay. Now, we have just done, we're trying to do 0 damage Celestial Phoenix, again as preparation for Gwen's Gauntlet. We just came off that Bun Banneret clip. I may show these out of order. I'm not really concerned about which bosses I show first, but I think this is a good simulation to show what would happen if I came to Phoenix right after a spider. So let's pretend we don't have any MP at all. We'll just win initiative. Is that guaranteed? Close enough to guaranteed. We'll win initiative and let's see what I'm doing here. Pretend I don't have any mana. What I'm gonna do is go to Matchmaker, do Stunt Pathology. Forget if I had a plan. Lore Master's Tome. We go Baby Egg. Is there anything else I need? I mean, not really, right? You just use the -10 misc and hope it's enough tank stats? I think that's the whole plan. Okay, if we had 70-70 barrier, or we had 770 barrier at the start, we still have 770 barrier. Let's see if it stays that way. Okay, looks good. Can this guy Lucky Strike? It can. So I'm gonna want to choke it or something. Well, that would be a big hassle, to be honest. Let's just keep drawing mana. Okay. Oh, it can make Elevuln too, right, I forgot. That might make this boss a little bit harder. Honestly, let's just fight the boss the way I was planning to. And if my barrier goes below 770, I'll know there's a problem with the method. So, we'll call that. Well, that'll be the plan for now. So I'm just gonna not pan back and forth. I'm gonna go a little more relaxedly. And I'm gonna do... I might do Winged Sapphire Staff. Not with Opal Rain though, I need a different spell. So yeah, we'll just use Lore Master's Tome actually. Should be pretty relaxed. We will do the bad. Yeah. Harm damage is good. The only trick with this boss, its damage output is pretty low. The second phase, the damage output is also pretty low. I just have to make sure I don't get burned for a really big burn stack. Because a really big burn stack would, we're still at 770, so even on Lucky Strikes, seems like it's not doing too much damage. Was I Elevuln? I don't know. Why do I have a Ellie shield? Oh, because I lucky broke the Elevuln. Okay. Okay, so now it's full HP. Let's see if we finish taking it down with harm damage or not. I don't know for sure if I will, but we're just gonna draw mana. I could get Magru because I have extra SP. No, but I kind of want to regen SP. And the energy res is 30. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, so we'll just draw mana up. And then I could use Gravity Crush instead of the bad, but I think the bad is going to be better here because the wall breaker bonus really is not that significant at such a high resistance. Yeah, pretty. Oh, that's a little concerning. We might need bleed. Alright, let's just spam the spell, see what happens. Might have to do some permanent dot stacking. If I can't punch through this healing, at least. But I think I can punch through the healing. I think it's just going to be a slow crawl. And I should make sure not to spellcast when it chokes me. It doesn't choke me very often, but when it does, I shouldn't spellcast. And I should instead draw mana. Okay. Well, it's only 0.9. It's a 5% choke because my fire resistance is so low. So it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, we're taking this guy down. Should be just fine. I think it also Lucky Strikes some of its heals, so it looks even slower than it actually is. I'm not totally sure, but I could have sworn I saw Lucky Strike on those first 2 heals. Maybe I'm tripping. You know, I could actually equip Nickelclad. Oh, but that's another inventory slot. I probably don't want to do that. But in theory, I could, to make this faster. But hey, listen, I'm trying to beat every boss without taking damage, so I'll probably have to go slow on at least a few of them, like this one. Got another, the only benefit is Gravity Crush is accurate, so I won't miss. But I don't really know if that's worth it. But yeah, so we're still at 770 barrier. He's not punching through. I was concerned that he would punch through on the one-hit attacks in the first phase, even though they do lower damage than the attacks in the second phase, because they're condensed into 1 hit rather than like 4, I think it is. They'd hit for higher per hit, even though they hit lower overall per turn. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. Seems like we're going to be a-okay. Okay, and now I think this spell rotation, we're going to take it to the second phase. I do want to have more resources available for the second phase. I don't have an Invincible Star in this inventory loadout, but I was thinking about having it. And I think I might finish it off in Necromancer using using Primal Fear, because, you know, harm damage, of course, with Ellie Comp. It's just nuts. For a boss with low all-over resistances. You know, Necromancer in general is very good. I could also use Knife to Meet You as burst, because I do have the Earth Wizard robes. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do, actually, just for fun. Okay. I'm going to totally top up on MP here. Am I? Man, this is slow. Listen, if you play a Tome Mage, all more power to you, but I could never. Like, you, listen, I need my spellcasting staves to do any damage. Like, I'm sorry. Like, oh, FD, like, listen, I love a fully defensive playstyle as much as the next guy. And, like, this is an auto-healing boss, so, like, it's not really a good showing of a Tome Mage, but, like, on a Tome Mage, I just feel like I do no damage compared to on, like, a normal mage, you know? Like, listen, I'm greedy. I love my Ellie Comp spells, you know? I can't go back. They can't make me go back. Like, gave me all these nice toys, I'm gonna use them. Please just hit, like, relax. Okay, we're gonna have not quite enough mana for 2 spell casts. That definitely won't come back to bite me. I'm gonna draw mana 1 time. Because now I have enough for 3 spell casts. Before I only had enough for 2, now I have enough for 3. Please take it to 1 HP here. There we go, perfect. It's at 1 HP. Okay, so now we go second phase. Revives in a blazing flame. We're still 770. What's the burn power? Oh, I forgot. It only does the burn on the SP attack. So, the new plan, which was actually the original plan, I just forgot, is to make sure it enters its phase on low SP, so that we can nuke it without being in any danger. And specifically, the nuking method is going to be Geomancer's. Is it? Yeah, it is. Geomancer's Robes, Celtic Wheel, Polala. I am going to use the Int Mist because I don't think I have anything better for earth damage. Yeah, and we're going to cast Knife to Meet You. I'm not going to use Imbue with Lore. I'm saving that for a little secret for some other time. But we'll just use the quick. Come on, bro. Seriously? The last hit of Knife to Meet You does a lot more damage than all the rest. So that was why I reacted like that. But then we're going to go back to Matchmaker. think we're gonna draw mana, actually. So Duke's Daunt's Methodology, Baby Egg. Did it get rid of my damage reduction? No, it didn't. Nice. And dismiss that. We're at 3% fire res, right? Okay, so we're gonna draw mana so we have enough for 2 spell casts. And then if I need it, so it's gonna get the SP attack. I don't want to risk it and have it have its SP attack fire off. I don't think it actually does that much damage. Okay, well apparently I don't have my celerity item. So we're just gonna face tank the... Oh, whatever, dude. I was gonna use Lovestruck Scope for celerity and then double cast Primal Fear. But we're not doing that. We're just gonna Arcane Amplification because I should have done it last turn. And we'll just face tank this SP attack and hopefully not take any damage. And not take any damage including my barrier, which so far I haven't. And I avoid letting the flames leave any lasting burns. Oh, I don't even know why I was worried. This boss was a chump. I always say that, and like I'm always over-prepared for this boss. Actually, that's not true. There was one time I wasn't over-prepared for this boss, and it was when I was doing the Yulgar only Avian Trio. And I don't know if you ever watched those videos. You should go and watch them. I'm a professional YouTuber, by the way. No, but the thing that happened was every time I got to the Phoenix, I'd like forget an item, or I only had an FO fire armor, not an FD fire armor, or a neutral fire armor even. I just needed a neutral one. But like every single time I got there, something was wrong. Like I wasn't paying attention. I clicked and I sent it to the second phase with full SP, and then I did this and that, and I hadn't healed up yet, and I didn't have my heal loop going or whatever. Like I messed it up 4 times for no reason. So that's why I am traumatized by the Phoenix. But I think it's really easy. The boss is super easy. I hesitate to say easier than Thunderbird because Thunderbird is also dead easy. You just energy armor, energy defensive miss, and go crazy. But they're both very easy bosses. Rocky is the big bro of the 3. But with that being said, that is a 0 damage Celestial Phoenix kill. No damage dealt to the barrier either, which is what we were looking for. Very simple method, it turns out. You don't have to do anything crazy. And did I have to take 12 minutes casting the bad on the Harm Tome? Probably not, but that's what we did anyway. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any optimizations. Spread some peace and love, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.